Shalom, shalom. First, I want to start off this lesson with calling on our power. Call halal, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Rakakadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who rule while teach well. And shalom to the hopeful elect across the four corners of the earth, coming back with another lesson. I'm going to get on the topic of, Esau will be punished, for his sins, for him ruling over Babylon the Great in such a sinful matter, and there being no order in the fear of the Lord here. Esau has to pay for that. The scriptures say, when our iniquity had an end, Esau didn't show us no mercy. So that's why, also reasons why Esau has to be punished. Esau has a lot of reasons to get judged by the Lord. Okay? And this is who the scripture is speaking about, because Esau is going to say later in his chapter, it's going to be judgment to go towards Babylon, and we know that Esau, is this is his kingdom. This is his kingdom, because, going back to, this is that wound, which this wound who wounds, whose wound was deadly but was healed. Okay. So again, this is talking about Esau, so I'm gonna go straight into it. Isaiah 14 and 20. Thou shalt not be joined with them in burial, because thou hast destroyed thy land and slain thy people. The seed of evildoers shall never be renowned. Okay. Verse 21, prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. Verse 22, for I will rise up against them, saith the Lord of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name. See right here it says, cut off from Babylon the name. Okay? And this is the the place that the Lord is gonna send judgment on. Okay, so it says prepare slaughter for the iniquity of their fathers, and what did they do? They put their hands on our people, man. Okay, they put their hands on our people. Zechariah 2 and 7. Deliver thyself, O Zion, that dwellest with the daughter of Babylon. For thus saith the Lord of hosts, after the glory hath he sent me unto the nations which spoil you. For he that toucheth you toucheth the apple of his eye. Okay, he that toucheth you toucheth the apple of the Lord's eye, man. Okay, So when they touch us, they touching the apple of the Lord's eye. And that's talking about our people, speaking to Zion. This is the Israelites, man. Okay? So whoever touches us, touches the apple of the Lord's eye. So judgment is going to be upon them for what they did to our people, for touching us. Okay? Esau, Edom. Okay, Ezekiel 35 and 5, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by force. Who is this talking to? Against Mount Seir. This is one of Esau's land. Okay. He's talking about Esau, man. Because Esau is a cave dweller, mountains. That's where he's from. And the scriptures say that about him. And has shed the blood of the children of Israel by their force of the sword in the time of their calamity. Okay, so we, hey man, when it says prepare slaughter, yeah, the Lord can prepare. He prepares because he's the Lord of hosts, which means wars. Okay, so he can prepare judgment for you, man. Okay, he prepared judgment for us. Deuteronomy 28:68. He used Esau to touch us, so he's gonna use us to touch Esau. Okay. So because Esau shed our blood, the Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. According to history, we were, the nation that got the greatest beat down, and especially the curses that are on us by a sign. On top of the things that Esau has done to us, which was also prophecy. Okay, it was written a long time ago. Them killing us in the streets and not holding themselves not guilty. That's because it is. That's because it's all prophecy. Let me go to what was I gonna get? Oh yeah, the Lord. What was I gonna get? Okay, so back to that scripture. Verse 20. Oh yeah. I was Babylon the name is where I was at. For verse 22, I'm gonna start over though. For I will rise up against them, saith the Lord of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name and remnant and son and nephew, saith the Lord. And this is, this is the judgment for Esau. Okay, this is Esau's judgment. Going into Obadiah 1:18, stubble. It's not gonna be any of them left. All the Edomites, okay, are gonna be put into a big bonfire. According to Obadiah. And it says there's gonna be no more sons or nephews. It's talking about Esau. Okay, the ruler over Babylon the Great. Okay. Ecclesiastes. Okay, Ecclesiastes 3:15. That which have been is now, and that which is to be have already been. Okay, because the Lord, He declares the end from the beginning. Okay, and that means our lots and our spirits and everything. It was already, it's already designed to go according to how the Lord wants it to go. So that's how the Lord is gonna make it happen. Everything's designed to go according to the plan and the will of the Lord. Same thing with Esau. All the wickedness that he did, it would, as it says in Psalms 2:8. The Lord, Esau was just made for all the heathens were just our inheritance. But the judgment, the wickedness that they did, the Lord, it gives the Lord the true. The Lord movie, his movie plays out perfectly because of the wrong that they've done, and as it said in verse 6 in Ezekiel 35. the Lord is going to repay them for the wrong that they've done. Okay? And I'm going to finish off this verse 15. And Yahweh required that which is past. The Lord required that which is past. So the things that Esau has done, Esau is going to be punished. And the title of this video is Esau is going to be punished. Okay? So, yeah, man, with that, Lord willing, this was edifying. And with that, I want to say shalom.